Hi, welcome back to my channel. This message is for somebody that is giving up on love at the moment. The first thing that I have to say to you is, are you crazy? For 1 to 2 years, your heart has been in a steady growth pattern in love. You've been learning a lot about yourself, maybe letting go of certain things, um, letting go of constraints, things that were restricting you in love. But in that, I think that maybe you've also been becoming so empowered that the creativity makes you feel as though you're not going to have love come in. It seems like when you're sad, when you're laying in bed or whatever, that you can have these moments of, I wish that there was someone here. But this thing that's pushing you away is because you've elevated yourself so highly. I want you to know that every time that you have felt one of those shifts happen, your future person that you know exists, by the way, you know exists, has also been feeling those shifts, and they are also growing their own heart too. They've had to let go of old patterns as well. So I want to learn a little bit here. I feel like for yourself, this started with like something, ending. I see like a birth though. So I see birth and then obviously something ended. So there was some sort of, new beginning that kind of maybe went bad or didn't go the way that you expected. I'm getting inner child. Yeah, interesting. There's all this youthful energy around you. Love started from your childhood. Okay, you've been learning about love since your childhood. Tell me. Oh yeah, look at that, Miss Goddess. And your creativity has kind of been missing for a while. It's only something that you're starting to be able to listen back to spirit as to what you're supposed to be doing with it. Yeah. Okay. Tell me, where has this person been in love? Where have they been in love? Blessings. Gosh. Look, while I feel as though you are the type of person that can honestly say, yeah, at some certain things, I was the problem because I understand that I wasn't ever compatible, right? So you can take the fault in some ways. I want you to understand though, that no, you're also a very kind person and you have had very not nice people as your partners. You have to acknowledge that. There is something about that. You have to acknowledge that. Inner child just flew straight back out. You need to stay open-minded to this. What is this? This is interesting. It's like your mind needs to reopen itself to something, to a possibility, to nothing, but to everything. It's not outside. It's not inside of you. This fly is driving me insane. Interesting. There's many different worlds in which you can pursue love. This is going to be the strangest reading ever. When you're on social media, let's say you go to, Instagram, how love is on there is different to how it is on maybe another platform. When you're on a dating app, that's also a different version of love. You're also aware that there is love that happens when you start having lots of friends and then you start meeting new people and you can have natural love come into you. There's many ways that love can kind of come about. this opening of your eyes, I feel like it's you are actually awakening your eyes to a version of love that is not often spoke about, not something that everyone gets, but they could have. Do you know what I mean? But it takes a lot of work to get to, because you've got to break down jealousy, maybe this, maybe that, whatever it is, right? It takes a certain person to get to the version of love that you would like in your life and how it comes about. This is very spiritual. It's very much, spirits guiding this person to you, you guiding. This is magic. I'm seeing your magic here. I see that your magic needs to be turned back on. Your magic is powerful enough to say, I break the spell that's over me for me thinking that this person will never find me. I know that they'll find me. I'm done. I'm done with even asking if they can be found. That is true magic, is it not? We understand that spell work is true belief, right? So if you have this true belief, complete faith, yes, I'm going to find them. Yes, I'm on that journey now. You're gonna see a shift happen again. You might even start seeing the angel number 222. You might start seeing the this. You might start, that energy will reawaken back into you. It's not lost. It's not blocked away from you, but you need to empower yourself. It's like your body needs to say yes, but also say, I control this. I am in control of my magic. I'm in control of the fact that we have a string between us, and I'm ready for it to get closer and closer. Love, the mystic. This is so interesting because that is exactly kind of how I see you, because you have a different idea about love. The mystic card very much talks about the unusual thoughts that enter our minds, and that we should pay attention to those unusual thoughts because they genuinely do take us where we're supposed to be. But this is surrounding your love, right? This is surrounding the love journey for you. You need to bring back your magical way of thinking about love as, this is interesting. This is talking about fantasy. There was once so much pain in the past as well, and that's what stopped you from ever dreaming like this. It was like, it's all BS because it didn't work out in the past. You had to cry your eyes out for the last one. But that doesn't mean that that's not how we bring about our love. Us being in this place of daydreaming, us igniting that passion within ourselves again, is what also helps it come to us. They're like, don't lose that. Don't lose the fantasy. If you're into vampires, then be into them. Like, it is up to you to stay in that, to have your loves. Your loves are important as to how you're going to find this person. They're like, stay in love with the things that you're already in love with, that you were in love with. You liked muscles, you liked this, you like whatever it was that you liked. But there was something that has stopped you. All the crying is what has stopped you. It almost numbed you out. It was a numb. I cried until the point of numb. So what will reignite those feelings inside of me again? Because I know that the feelings inside of me are a part of my own energy. They are a part of us bringing that to us. Okay. Wow. Embrace. So there's a new opportunity. To get to it, you must know who you are. You have to be yourself, even in the times where you find yourself evil. This is like, I don't want to be delulued by my own demons again. It's not that. You're allowed to have likes, you do realize. You're allowed to actually be turned on by certain things. You're allowed to have the things that you enjoy in appearance. Even if you fight, because this isn't just about how you're going about the world. That's how you see it. So they've been telling you this message. I see that they've been giving you this specific message to be yourself, even if you find yourself to be evil, and to be confident, and to speak your truth, and they've told you that already, but you need to take it into other aspects of your life. That message is not just for your voice. That message is not just for your business. That message is for so much more. There are certain things that you're like, oh, I can't go towards that because maybe it went wrong, but you love it still. That's the thing, you love it still. So I feel like you need to do some shadow work on this. Okay, we're going to move forward a little bit. Come into the now. What's happening right now for this person? Oh my goodness. Okay. Abundance. Tranquility. Trust. Who else was there? Oh, regeneration underneath. Victory. Memory. Wisdom. You're gonna hate me so much after I say this, because you know how true it is. You know how true what I'm about to say is. Okay, you have been having breakthroughs, like in your career, you have, and you've succeeded in many different ways. I feel like whoever I'm speaking to, you're a little baddie. Like, yes, this is a victorious person who is also trying to ignite that more, you know what I mean? You're trying to get better in business. You're trying to blossom and bloom, right? When you're in love, your energy is on another level, okay? When you are, and I mean this, you're a lover girl. Deep, whoever I'm talking to, you're also deep down a little princess. And you hate me for saying that, right? But it's true. And when you find your person, when you have your powerhouse moment, it is going to be just that. I feel like this level that you're trying to get yourself to, while you'll still get there without a man, that's fine. There is another level that happens when you meet that person, and that's destined for you. It's not destined for everyone. Not everyone has this path of whatever, but you feel this. This is why I know that it is true, because you already know everything that I'm saying. You know it's your destiny to have love, to have a grand marriage, for it to work out. You're not in a miserable place. You know that this was always supposed to happen for you. And yes, that extra power, that place that you can feel, it does also happen when you start elevating towards your soulmate again. Not even when you meet them. It's just when you start heading towards that direction again. So you start like igniting the passion again. I'm gonna like go and do this thing, and it's gonna be really fun while I do that thing. And on the way, it's okay if someone meets me. I'm okay to meet someone at the same time as I'm doing all of these fun, beautiful, cool things for myself. We're just bringing that thought back into our lives of maybe I might meet someone interesting. Tell me about the future. Titania. Titania, can you tell me about the future? Tell me what's coming. I can actually show you this. I'm not even kidding. Look at this. I've written on here, there is someone coming to you. Can you see that? I wonder if it was gonna, hopefully that didn't just blur it out. Please, please be here again. Hopefully it auto zoomed back. Okay, but so someone is coming to you and there's more to be seen. Okay, now this was sitting next to, ooh, my goodness. Oh my, okay. Okay, wow. Yeah, wow. So next to the tree, next to awaited news, next to, oh, I feel like you're nervous. I feel like this is somebody that's nervous. There's like nothing's actually bad happening, but she feels like it is because she's shy as she's so nervous. She doesn't maybe know how to talk specifically to this person yet. It's interesting how this comes through. You're going to be giddy. You're going to be like, but the sun shines on you. The last card there, sun shines on you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 2 more cards from you, Titania, to help me understand what is happening in the future. The man with money. I'm going to put him back just because I didn't even shuffle. If you really desperately want to come out, you'll come out. Okay? Yeah, something's coming in. Look at the man riding the horse. Something's coming in. They're telling you to stay put. What is this? I only needed 2 more cards, guys. They're going somewhere else. They're like, there's more to be said here. Okay, just give me the last 2 cards. I'll go into that in a bit, please. Thank you. Can we just have... That was so aggressive. Okay. Okay, they're just like, yeah, because it's all happy and dandy. Okay, look at that. Happy, dandy, great. Nothing. Okay, that's really nothing. No wonder why. Okay, I stand corrected. Oh, okay. I'm going to use the manifestor cards. Tell me about the future, please. And you. I feel like these guys are going to tell you something too. Ooh, these feel strong. Ooh, 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 ooh. Something's coming out here. I can feel something there. There's something big that I'm supposed to tell you right now. Sorry, this is going to take a second. This is a big thing. There's something big coming out here. There were so many cards. Oh my goodness. Your bravado. You will have something to say about it, no doubt. Your friends, a friend is connected. There's something within your social circle as you move towards the social circle. Peace and harmony are on the horizon. Future peace coming through. There is a future class or seminar or some sort of, what is this? It's like an advice session, like education. More education. More advice, more future class. I don't know what that is, that's strange. Future endings. There's a message to come. You're going to be messaged about something soon. I don't even know if this is connected to love. This is so weird. There is a message that you're going to receive, and very, very soon. What is this message that okay, that makes sense because they've given me awaited news. They've given me the rider coming in. They've now told me very specifically, you are going to be having a message. Someone is going to message you. Someone is coming to you and they have a message for you. That's what's happening in the future. Makes sense. Okay. Sorry, these are all... Really? Okay. Spiritual teacher, prosperity, shine. Somebody is about to shine brightly. Whoever you are, little guru, whatever it is that you're planning, oh, it will be prosperous. Oh, it will be exactly what you want it to be. This is so strong. You have no idea how much pure bliss is coming for you. This is so heavily connected to your love. You've been in survival mode. There's something about you've been in survival mode. When I get what I want, I get to have my free will again. My self-love gets to have free will again. It is when I feel like I'm not in survival that I can ignite this again. This has been a waiting period. You felt like I can't have romance. I can't have love because I've got all of these things wrong with me. So I see a story of things going very, very well for you, and because they go well for you, with these endeavors that you're going through. That your heart will have the ability to have its own free will again, honestly. Finding passion, health. That was you acknowledging. You've acknowledged where you were in the wrong. Your heart is desperately asking you to acknowledge that it wants love. Because deep down, it never has given up. It has never, ever, ever given up on love. You haven't, deep down, even though you are giving up, you haven't. And I don't think that you ever will. It is ingrained into you. It is a part of your personality. It's like your soul. Your soul has love. It is not meant to not have love. What's the outcome here? Is there a concluding message? You're going to receive a message though. I don't know what the message is. They're not telling me. Sorry. Right. They were just stuck in there. The lovers. The light at the end of the tunnel. Start small. Okay. Tell me about this. What's the concluding message? Take the risk. It's time to jump. Yep. Time to jump. Let's go. Look at this. Time to jump. Look at you, high priestess. The high priestess coming in to say, come on now. Your magic is so much more powerful than this. Know what you want. Know what you want. Are you going to get it? That's your magic, is it not? Know what you want and you're going to get it. You are in complete control of everything now. Yeah. You need to find the courage inside of you to reignite love again. I don't even know what to do right now because like I feel like there's such a strong thing here, but I just can't see it. I can't speak about it. It's unspoken. You don't even know how to put how you feel into words. You never have been able to. You don't even understand why you've been such a lover girl your whole life. It's like, why? Was I just no? At a certain point, yes, there were certain bits where you were kind of a bit of a Cinderella syndrome, but I think that it's in your heart. I think that your heart has always been a lover girl. It's a part of your essence. Oh my God, I get it. Your heart has also been the thing that genuinely helped you succeed in your career. Every time that you've used your heart to make a difference, it's worked. Trust that your brain, that your mind, that your soul has done the work, that when you start igniting this again and start feeling this again, that it's going to be right. Because it will be. Oh my gosh, okay, it's coming. I'm seeing a full on wow. You're gonna meet someone. You're gonna meet someone that takes your absolute breath away. You're gonna meet someone, you're gonna barely be able to talk. I genuinely need you. Oh my God. You need to prepare. When you meet this person, you're going to be unable to speak. I am warning you right now, you need to prepare. You need to come up with like how you're going to talk to a random man. Say hello, how are you? What are you up to today? Oh, that's really good. Like, you need to actually, can you please prepare? You're going to meet someone and you're going to be very, very, very embarrassed if you do not prepare for this. I kid you not. This will happen a second time round. There's something about this is the second time round, or it's going to happen the second time round. This is so interesting. 222, second time round. You might meet them twice. There's something about the twos. The twos are connected to them because things will happen in twos. Things are going to happen in twos and synchronizing in twos. And you might meet them twice, or you might have the same situation happen twice. Like, you're about to meet someone, it's going to go really badly. That's because you need to prepare. Once that happens, you'll then go, oh my God, I actually really do need to prepare because Rose has told me that the second encounter is also going to be happening. If you've had a bit of a fail lately, you're just like, wow, that was a fail. There is a second time round. This is going to be the one. And you need to be so prepared. You are not prepared. That's what I was feeling. Oh my goodness. So how I was just then in this reading, like, what am I doing? That was you. That's going to be you. That's your energy when you meet this person. They were making me see it in your perspective, from your eyes, making me feel what you were going to feel in that moment. Oh my gosh. You're going to be so, what? What is happening? Okay. Quite literal. Very literal reading today. I couldn't I couldn't use spirituality to actually read this, even though it's divinely coming from spirit, because you need to just be simply living in the world, seeing it from this world, moving and changing direction and doing stuff on this planet. And that's the path. This path that you're on of just doing you, being you. Okay, I think that's it.